Good morning, guys. Welcome to day 4 of Unit 4, Week 9. This is a review week, so today we are going to review something that we worked on in Unit 4 as well as other units, which is linking language. So here's a chart to give us some good examples. When you need to introduce something, you can try words or phrases like states, shows, says, points out that. When you need to sequence time, you can try using words or phrases like first of all, then, finally, or afterward. When you need to add to something you're writing, you can use the words and, also, or in addition to. When you need to explain something, you could try using the words because, for example, to show or to illustrate. When you need to compare some things, you could say in the same way, likewise, for the same reason. And when you need to contrast some things, you can use the words or phrases like however or on the other hand. When you need to conclude, you can say summing up, to conclude, in conclusion, this shows, and after all. So, what do we use linking language for? So linking language, writers use this to help readers follow their thinking. So now we're going to identify the use of some linking language. We're just going to do a couple of them. Okay, so let's look at the phrase, for example. Do we think when we're using the word for example that the author is going to be stating opinion, adding info, stating examples, or stating reasons? For example is a way that the author might state some examples. Now we're going to show it in a sentence. It says, when going outside, safety measures are necessary to prevent the spread of the virus. For example, you will need to socially distance yourself from others. That is one way we could use the phrase for example. Furthermore, when we read that, is the author going to be stating opinion, stating examples, adding info, or stating reasons? The author will be adding info. Here's a good example. It says, during the quarantine, Ellie did not go out. Furthermore, she also made sure to wash her hands often. All right, let's look at this one. It says, I think. So when the author's using the phrase I think, the author would be stating an opinion, stating examples, adding info, or stating reasons. When the author says I think, they're going to be giving you their opinion. Now they want us to give a sentence using I think. I could say, I think that, let's see, police officers have very difficult jobs. That is one way I could use that phrase. All right, also. So when the author might use the phrase or word also, he or she would be stating an opinion, stating examples, adding info, or stating reasons. I would say that they would be adding information. So they want us to construct a sentence using the phrase also. For camping, Erica packed her tent. Also, she packed some bug spray, because that would be important, and I'm adding information about what all Erica packed. Right, and this will be our last one, such as. So would I be stating an opinion, adding info, stating examples, or stating reasons? I would think I would be stating examples. Now we could use it in a sentence. Let's see, I could say, there are many hard jobs, such as police officers, teachers, and firemen. All right, so those are just a couple of examples of how we can use the phrase in our writing in the purpose of it. All right, guys, have a great day.